Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my very highly recommended dating agency. It's so nice to see you. You are very welcome. This is exciting. Just think, this could be the very beginning of your entire future. Right? Oh my gosh, so first of all, let me introduce myself. Some people like to call me Cupid, but you can just call me Rose. I like to think of myself as Rose, as in it's the flower of love and romance, and you really ought to be giving those kinds of flowers very early on in your dates. That's a tip for free. You're welcome. So, I don't even need to ask what has brought you here. You're looking for romance, right? Perfect. You have come to the right place. That's what I do. That's my job. So, I have got a series of questions to ask you, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them into the computer, and we'll see how that links up to the app that we can download on your phone, or your iPad, or your computer. And I am so sure that you will get a lot of responses. You're pretty easy on the eye, aren't you? Yeah. Sorry, I digress. So, let's start with taking your details, and I'm going to put them in the computer here. So, let me see. Can you give me your full name? That's a pretty name. And can you now tell me your date of birth and your age? I could work out your age from your date of birth, but I don't want to. So if you could just tell me your age as well. Really? You look really good for your age. Why are you single? Never mind. Anyway, those are the basics. Now, have you completed your personal details already? So we've got contact info. Oh, do you want to go ahead and just give me that right now then? Fabulous. So, if we do get any interest, which I expect we will, we can text those to you, little alerts. We can email them to you. So we're going to take both of those things. That's okay. Perfect. So, your telephone number, please. Perfect. And your email address. Is that co.uk.com? Okay, fabulous. Now, I'm just going to take some really basic details, and then we're going to go into a bit more specifics, because, you know, I want to make sure you're matched with someone who is looking for exactly what you're looking for, basically. So, tell me about yourself. What do you like to do in your spare time? I know it's tricky times at the moment with the whole quarantine thing, and we can't always do what we would normally do for hobbies and such, but forget about that bit. If curfews and restrictions weren't a thing, what do you love to do? Cool. All right. Fabulous. You sound just like me. So many of those things I love to do too. Anyway, so what's your story? Why are you single? Oh no, this isn't for the it's not for the, it's, never mind. Okay, so what do you do for a living? What career path have you chosen? Impressive. Now, I'm a dog lover myself. Do you have any pets? Okay. 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 Fabulous. So, would you say you are more of a cat or a dog person, ideally? Okay, fabulous. Now then, in terms of cuisine, would you say, are you a vegetarian, a pescatarian, a vegan, which seems to be all the rage at the moment? Like, are you just surfing with the crowd there, or? Okay, that's okay. Now, let's just throw this out there. What did you do last weekend? Now, I promise I'm going to write this one down. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do that. It was a good weekend last weekend. That would have been, sorry, I was home. Perfect. Okay. So what is your star sign? I'm thinking, no, don't tell me. Area gone. I knew it, right? I just got a vibe. Okay. And random, but it's on my list of questions. Do you know what Chinese zodiac you are? It doesn't. That's fine. So, family is really important to me. What about you? How would you say your relationship is established with your family? Okay, that sounds a bit creepy, but it's fine. We can't all be perfect. Okay, so what is your family like? You know, are they introvert, extrovert? Do they give good presents at birthdays and Christmas? Right? And Sunday dinners, they gather and things. Are you expected to attend every week, or, you know, holidays together? Here's a fun one. What is your favourite cocktail? It could be a virgin cocktail or an alcoholic cocktail, and either of those are fine with me, because I'm not the one that you're going to be matched with necessarily, but it's just Okay. I love a porn star martini. FYI. Okay. So I can be quite a competitive person at times. Like, I don't really like to lose. There's been some pretty interesting games of Monopoly in my house. How about you? Okay, I hear you. We would have a really interesting time together, I feel. Now then, do you like scary movies? I only like scary movies, like, I don't mind the spoofy ones, you know, like Scream, the ones that aren't like too serious, the ones where you can hide behind a cushion or a big hunky chunky man. Otherwise, no, I'm all a bit of comedy, but what about you? Okay, cool. Fabulous. Would you consider yourself to be a sarcastic person? Now, they do say that sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, but for me, so it is. I love sarcasm. I am the queen of sarcasm. Not. Perfect. So, do you like tattoos? Either on yourself or on your prospective partner? Just as an FYI, I don't have any tattoos. I hear you. Okay. So, can you think of anything that you could talk about for hours? Okay. 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 I don't need any more. I've heard enough. I don't want to be putting too much, you never know, it might be off-putting or not, so we just put a little bit for now. Let me see. If you could choose a superpower, what would it be? Okay. So we're gonna get on to the bit more like kind of sensual and romantic things now. So, would you describe yourself as a romantic person? Really? 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 So what romantic things do you do? No. Really? Yeah, I'm writing those down now. Perfect. And describe your ideal woman in 5 words only. So you could choose just 5 words. What would they be? Mm-hmm. Fabulous. You know, I know somebody who fits that exact bill like pretty much 100%. I don't think you're going to be on this singles market for too long. So, describe your most romantic ideal date from the beginning to the middle to the end. Definitely. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go there. Okay. So, let me see. What would you say is an absolute deal breaker for you? Something that, you know, there can be more than one shot. Being a murderer is a pretty big deal, I guess. Okay. Right. And last couple of questions. So, what is the most fondest memory that you have? Please don't say something with an X. I wouldn't recommend putting that down. Okay. So, 2 more questions to go. What kind of music do you like to listen to? And you can name artists in that if you want to. Okay. Alright, that's fabulous. Okay. Now, in regards to cooking, because I feel this is very important, I was once engaged to a man who couldn't cook. I had to call it off. He couldn't even cook me beans on toast. Nope. Anyway, beans on toast is an English dish. You need to learn. It's very important if you want to date an English person. But it's also very basic. That was my point. So, in terms of cooking, what would you say is your signature dish? When can I come around? I'm just kidding with you. Alright. So, those are my last few questions. Now, do you mind if I take a couple of photos? These are for the computer to upload. Okie dokie. Let me just get that flash on there. So, do you want to give me like a forward facing smile? And no, these have to go on my phone because I don't have my work camera with me and work. That's nice. And one facing the side. Fabulous. And did you want to do a flexi? I'm only allowed to put one of these up, but I'll delete the rest of them, so don't worry about that. Now I'm just going to plug that into the computer. There we go. And we're all set up. So all you've got to do now is sit back and wait for... Oh, you're popular. Very popular. Well, you know, you don't want to rush into anything too soon. Oh, you know, just take your time because romance might be nearer than you first anticipated. But also, don't rush, you know. Oh my. Maybe the computer's broken. I don't normally get that many beeps so quickly. You know what? Maybe you should take a seat over there and I will sort this out. Yeah, just go and see Betty over there. She'll sort out all your membership and everything. Any problems, you can always come back and see me. You know where I work. You know what I like. It was so lovely to meet you. I hope I see you again really, really soon. I mean that. You have a great day. I've got to go and sort this out. It's clearly an issue going on. Bye.